be here today to send the class of 2019 out into the world. When I found out that this group of kids chose me to speak, I honestly teared up a little bit. I just couldn't believe they voted for their math teacher, but here we are. My immediate response was absolutely, because this is such a special day. Right here, right now, is a major turning point in your lives. You have a blank slate to go out into the world and do whatever you want with it. And it sounds like a lot of you already have some pretty big future plans. I do have to say, I'm a little disappointed there's only one of you going to the University of Iowa. Only one. Right here today, you're graduating from high school. I'm so proud of you, and you should feel so incredibly proud of yourselves. I have some wisdom that I want to share with you from my 24 years of life experience. And I think I'll keep it to 3 key pieces of advice. The first thing I want to tell you is to be present and to listen to people. What I'm about to say might be shocking. Social media is not your life. Look around you for a moment. These people here today are your real life. Your friends, your family, your classmates, your teachers, they care about you, they want to spend time with you and have conversations with you. I know for a fact most of you would not be here today without these people. So be sure to give them a huge thank you later. And while we're on that topic, thank you from me to everyone in the audience for everything that you do for these kids. You all are amazing, and you do so much for them. And back to our graduates. Please don't let the little 3x6-inch screen in your pocket keep you from these people and these memories. As you go out into the world, focus on building real relationships and being nice to people, and I promise it will bring you so much happiness in return. And never forget that you have this huge support system in Carlisle cheering you on. My second piece of advice for you this afternoon is to be incredibly confident in yourselves. Like maybe delusionally confident. I know you've probably heard this a million times, but you can do anything you set your mind to. The reason that people say that so often is because it's true. Just last summer, I woke up one morning and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna run a marathon. And I went out, I trained hard, and I did it. So if me, your math teacher, Miss Maruth, can run a marathon, I think that you truly can do anything. Today is day 1 of your training for whatever huge, crazy, amazing goals that you have, and I cannot wait to watch you achieve them. My third and final piece of advice for you today is to stay on your parents' cell phone plan as long as possible. It's so expensive, I'm still riding that wave. But really, I do have one more serious note to end on. One question that I get a lot from students is, how did you know that you wanted to be a teacher? And honestly, when I was in your shoes, graduating from high school, I didn't have it all figured out yet. All I knew was I was starting in the fall at the University of Iowa as an open major. And then someone a lot smarter than me helped me to figure things out. That person was my mom. She told me to focus my choices more on my regular daily routine, like the little day-to-day things I wanted to be doing. For example, big picture, I knew I wanted to do something that made me feel like I was making a difference. But there are so many careers and occupations and majors that fit into that category. So I kind of broke it down to little things. And when I think about little day-to-day occurrences, I knew I loved people. I'm a people person. I wanted to be around people, helping people, talking to people. And that really is what led me more to teaching, because it allows me to do that. And I really feel like teaching is what I was meant to do. I feel so blessed that I got to teach all of you. So my last piece of advice is really to take my mom's advice. Focus on what makes you feel fulfilled each day, and everything else should fall into place. Congratulations once again to each and every one of you. Be proud of all the things you've accomplished today, and have faith in all the things you're still going to achieve. I know that I do. Thank you. Class of 2019, I love you 3000.